Well, cancer can set families back emotionally, physically, and financially. A year's worth of treatment for one type of leukemia can cost $100,000 or more.
Today, a group of 100 doctors from around the globe, including one here in Utah, say enough is enough. Heidi Hatch spoke with a Huntsman Cancer Institute doctor and a patient to know the hardship of this illness. Heidi?
Well, Shauna, the burden is heavy. I know I don't personally know any families that have an extra $100,000 a year for medical treatments. And while it'd be easy to quickly blame the pharmaceutical companies, this is a far more complicated issue than that. Cody Anderson lives in Utah County. He has cancer, but you wouldn't know it looking at him.
I take a daily medication that keeps it in check. It's not a cure, but it does keep my condition under control. You know, I have cancer, but I feel great. As long as I get my medication, I'm fine.
Cody was diagnosed with CML, a type of leukemia, 3 years ago. There is no cure, but the medication he takes allows him to live normally. That is, if he can get the drug, which he hasn't always been able to do.
Right now, I don't pay anything for it, but I do live month to month, hoping that funding does not run out with these patient assistance programs.
Cody started taking Gleevec, the first effective drug for CML, several years ago. It initially cost $30,000 a year, and the survival rate was 20% over 10 years. Cody's current medication cost is $120,000 a year, but survival rates are up to 90%.
You have to take them lifelong.
The cost is never ending.
How much can society pay for 1 year of life? How much can it afford?
Dr. Michael Deininger with Huntsman Cancer Institute has devoted his career to researching cures for leukemia. He is one of 100 doctors worldwide who put his name on a newly released article voicing concern of the cost of drugs needed to treat cancer patients.
A fair price, there would be a price, I think, that doesn't break the back of a patient, doesn't break the back of a society, and doesn't break the back of a pharmaceutical company, because we all realize that innovation and progress has to be funded, and it is expensive.
Dr. Deininger here at Huntsman Cancer Institute said this is a time for the country to stop and altogether look at healthcare costs, not just cancer, because he says those costs are moving up at an unsustainable rate. Mark and Shauna?
All right, Heidi, thanks.
Coming up next here on